In the last episode, we have stopped on 158 rating, talking about relaxing if you start off the game by losing.
Welcome to a series called E14. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about old habits that always try to get me back to fall down with my RR. And throughout my whole games, how did I fix it?
The first game kicked off unbind, and in the meantime, my Steam opened up. And that got me a little bit tilted, including this.
Why did you open? I don't know why this Yoru is walking in with a knife, but with my 101 contribution, we won this round.
But little do you know that my chamber stopped fragging and complaining.
Yo, I have so many questions. First, bro, what happened, bro? We know his elbow. What happened?
Bro, you no need to talk if you die on B set without frag, you know? Stop fucking.
Bro, you guys all left me.
Stop talking.
Bro, you guys
Just
all
play your
left me in
fucking
B.
game, man.
I chose not to diffuse the conflict. Instead, I joined them later on.
I know about my bad. What about you bad? Why you die with TP without one help?
What? I didn't have TP, bro. You guys left me. I
Why?
was
How? How? It's impossible. You need to use your ability, you know? Ability manager.
Yes, I did, but you guys left me and they know I was there. They knew I was there.
It's your fault, no? Not mine.
Mom and Dad,
No,
can you please
you
stop
guys
fighting?
left me alone on B, bro. Learn.
You need to
Learn
play
the
it.
game.
Play it.
Shut up.
Like, look at you guys. Love me. And die.
Bro, Chamber, calm down.
Unfortunately, at this point, I was having an argument with the chamber simply because this person is complaining while he's top fragging, and not only that, he has a TP to leave site and play retake. In the meantime, I'm 311, not focusing on the game whatsoever.
I'm still stuck up on my thoughts are still on this Chamber, how he's complaining as the top fragger. And as a chamber player, he's complaining about being alone. And he's probably gonna learn. But let's move on.
One last round.
Let's move on, he said. How about no? How about you die entering site? And as my Fade chooses to use her dog finally, a thought comes into my head. I started to speak in a conflict that was not even mine to hinder my own gameplay, and now I'm looking at the mistakes of the Fade. I could have asked her to dog for us, but I didn't. Instead, I got more tilted.
Bro, can you kill the fucking trip chamber if I'm baiting it for you? What the fuck are Oy, 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 oy.
At this point, inside, I'm fuming. Why doesn't he kill the trip? I'm afraid they will TP. That's why I want to go in.
He thinks I'm cosmetically just taking the fucking orb.
Punish me.
And I don't want to get shot, like, whatever.
To add even more fuel on the fire, there's a person that added me, and it was an unknown person. Later I found out that it was my teammate, but this is how I reacted in the game.
I can't hear you, I muted you. By the way, there's no point adding me in the fucking game, Chamber, because I don't want to hear a word from you.
I've experienced this multiple times. Hey, but that's the power of the mute button. I can't hear what he's saying anyways, so it's fine.
I hate... Bro, recently I started hating this map so fucking much because of what's going on. Like, on defense, we had 4 people on A. We had 4 fucking people on A. Me as Raze, I love playing Raze on A. But why is my Chamber playing on A with us?
Look, in higher elo, as a chamber player, you should know that you can have a trip in hookah, and Fade can go be long to get information.
Until Chamber realized, oh, I'm a Chamber player. And then he started complaining. And this is not a good way to play the game. And the thing is, I will play one more after this. If we lose...
Additionally, putting ultimatums on yourself like I do is bad.
Felt for a rage bait. I was avoiding it for the last couple of days, weeks even. And now
Needless to say, this impacts your mentality as soon as you focus on the wrong thing, okay? As soon as you focus on one wrong thing. At least this is how it works for me. If I don't have a successful entry on pistol or the rounds after that, I just perform terrible.
Terrible, bro. The old habits want to kick back in. But I won't let it break me. Fuck. Well, we'll go next.
And as Igor cues the next game, do you think that he managed to not get tilted in this game? Does he even win this game? Is the question.
No. Damn, I misstepped. I insta crouch.
The half ended up very good, but the problem is that I didn't perform, and that was due to me playing bad in last game and simply me not wanting to win so bad, since I'm accustomed to losing a game.
Mid. That sucks. I was afraid that he was gonna push out the smoke, and as soon as I made my first step, he did swing. I should have kept shifting. Yeah, I feel that I'm playing a little bit too fast now. Like the way that I played a long time ago, where I made it feel rushed. And this means that I feel like I don't have the control over the game.
I've made up my mind, and I decided to IGL around.
To get the trips, I will just TP, and as soon as we dog and I TP, just go in.
In this case, me IGLing the round means that I want to get back control with my call, because I know what I'm about to do on the site. So let's see how it goes.
I'm dead. I don't know where I'm sorry.
This should be enough to kill any person's confidence after trying his best to win a round with himself. But no, Igor does not falter.
We can split A.
Simply without overcomplicating, I came to the solution where we could and should just split A. But also, this revolves heavily around me and my success to get the first kills.
Me too.
So finally, we get a round off. And this means if this works, we can try to recreate it.
Vice, take my Vandal. We split A again. I go short with Judge. I push fast there. One go mid with me, and you can go in main.
Wait,
Actually,
smoke on the danger ping, right?
yeah. So people don't die when following.
But the difference is that this time I'm the one going short with my ult because it's the safest and the most optimal route.
Close.
And thankfully, my judge play proved that it was a good choice to do that. And also the opportunity to kill both Omen and Fade was awesome. And this is where you start building momentum. But at this point, Igor feels that something has to happen because they already lost 2 or 3 rounds on A the same way. So,
Then Fade ults and Neon pushes or something like that. Something is gonna happen.
I'm ready.
why A main? Simply because they tried short, they couldn't stop us, and I decided to warn my teammate. And by this time, I already had a countermeasure.
Can't help.
So yes, my warning amounted to something, because you have to expect an answer, because if you keep losing the same way, you have to change something up. But we were ready for it. And here I baited my clove so that I get the information necessary to win the round.
Unknown.
Holy shit, I'm so good. What the fuck is going on? You too, Clove. Thank you for following up, bro. I knew it. I knew that it's gonna happen. They have to fight. They have.
The self-glaze is crazy, but look, accomplishment.
No, good call, good call.
Switching things up here and there is very important and good, but changing something that works doesn't make sense, right?
Traded.
One behind. It's here. Fake teleport. Spawn. Almost spawn. Think bomb.
Just don't go 1v1s. You can camp. I will hold. Yeah. Just I bait for you.
Fake teleport.
Holy fuck, man.
Let's go, keep going.
This Phantom is so good for some reason. It hits every headshot.
Winning this game wasn't as simple as just saying, Oh my god, I'm gonna choose to win it. I did put in the effort. I did all the clutches, I did all the entries, and everything fell to place. And that comes with self-esteem, confidence, and the ability to do so. And Igor has that ability. But how is he gonna perform on B? He still has PTSD from the last time.
I don't think we go.
At this point I wanted to turn back, but since my team's going in, I will go in as well.
No, backside, backside. Neon.
He ulted.
This is where the team does the work. Oh my god, I love it. Well fucking played. So all the effort was worth it at the end. Me trying hard, pulling up fucking...
Rule number 1, do not get excited until it's over. It's not over until it's over, okay? So as we're entering this site, I can use this time to tell you this. All of the things were done because I was looking at the solutions. I didn't care how my teammates played. I did my best.
His win.
GG guys. Holy fuck. Oh my god, I have cheats. Something's wrong. I was the Raisin last game, by the way. I'm not proud. What the fuck? I'm surprised myself.
I was proud that I could tell my Clove I was the Raze in the last game where I played bad.
Since I played both of those games on the 6th of August, the next game or / games are going to be counted as a...
So I'm starting a YAB session how I will overqueue games, but I decided that I'm not going to queue instead.
While I'm in queue, and I'm just not going to play. I'm thinking to myself, right? It's not that I'm afraid, it's just that simply I will play Warcraft to chill a little bit, and I'm not feeling in the mood to really try hard. Because if I play this game right now, I know that it's going to take a lot out of me to do. If it's not going to be an easy game, I don't feel like I have the strength to pull a majestic comeback like we did now. A 6-10 is not that miraculous, guys, but you guys remember, this is ranked. So in the next episode, we will be finding out, was this the right call, or am I gonna lose the games the next day simply because I didn't queue again? So with that, if you wouldn't mind, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you, bye.